Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von AlternativA. Wir befinden uns jetzt in Kolin. Ich nehme mal an, außerhalb davon, keine Ahnung. Wir sind jedenfalls hier, um in ein Endora-Labor einzubrechen, sag ich mal, um dort eine Probe von dem Radium zu bekommen. Weil wir brauchen mehr Informationen, wozu das benötigt wird, in welchem Zusammenhang es mit der neuen Technologie steht, die Endora gefunden haben scheint und so weiter und so fort. Ich bin mal gespannt. Das nimmt sehr interessante Züge an. Es ist sehr erfrischend, dass es mal nicht so Krimi-like ist, wo man Mörder finden muss, sondern halt wirklich die meiste Zeit eigentlich um das eigene Leben bangt und hier halt so Geheimnisse aufdeckt, die der Staat hat. Und ich finde, das ist bis jetzt ein sehr gutes Spiel. Das ist eigentlich ganz gut gemacht. Ich mag die Synchro bis jetzt sehr. Ist halt viel Text meistens, aber man kann alles sehr gut verstehen, finde ich jedenfalls.
There's a lot of junk around here. Maybe even some remains of the car.
Und ich finde es halt auch ganz gut, dass man halt wirklich auch Fehlschläge haben kann, je nachdem, wie man sich entscheidet.
I could use a metal rod like that.
So, okay. Was haben wir noch? Graffiti können wir uns angucken.
My good friend Martin used to make scrawls like that when we were young, but he was much better at it.
Da haben wir auch noch.
There's a lot of junk around here.
Okay, das
I don't think I'll ever need any of this. Although...
Eine Metallplatte.
This plate is so ugly that I simply must have it. Maybe I'll find some use for it.
Beste Begründung überhaupt.
I don't see how this could have ever worked. This is strange. This doesn't look like a lab at all. Chipping plaster, rusty metal roof, and a sign that says Child and Adolescent Center. I don't understand what Endora is doing here, because the rest of their buildings are palaces.
Ja, vielleicht um heimlich was zu machen?
Old locked door. The key is on the other side of the lock. Digital bell at this shack? It somehow doesn't fit here.
Finally, they sent someone. Tell me your employee number, and you can start right away. You are the new janitor, aren't you?
Yes, of course I am.
So, the number?
I unfortunately don't have any.
Then we have a problem. I can't let you in without an employee number. Come back when they give you one.
Das ist super.
It's locked, but there must be a way to open it. I don't know what to do.
Ach stimmt, der hat ja gesagt, der Schlüssel ist auf der anderen Seite, ne? Da machen wir den alten unter der Tür Trick.
I saw somewhere that they pushed the key out and then they pulled it in. Damn, it's stuck. How come they could always do this in the old movies? I'll probably have to be more patient. Okay, nothing happened, so let's give it another try. Damn, I'm sick of this.
Okay.
Uh-oh, maybe I overdid it a bit. Well, let's see what I can do.
Ein bisschen übertrieben? Nein. Überhaupt nicht. Wie kommt er nur da drauf?
This is really shocking. It looks totally different from the outside.
Hey, you, how did you get here?
Well, it was open.
What do you mean, open? Man, come here. Only I'm supposed to be here today, along with a security and a new janitor, so I'd like to know how you fit into this.
Well, I'm the new janitor.
Man, you should have told me right away. I hope you won't run away like the previous one. I didn't even know his name.
And why do the janitors quit here so often? Is there something I should be afraid of?
Nothing to be afraid of, I think. But we have a little problem with security. We try not to stick out too much, but then someone damages the fence from time to time and breaks something. It happens quite often, and the last time it was too much for the janitor.
Maybe you should improve your security.
Look, with a single press of a button, I'm able to activate an alarm, summon security personnel, and lock down the whole premises. Our security is more than good. But everything has its glitches.
And that's why I'm here. The new janitor.
Exactly. Give me your employee card.
Sure, I have it somewhere. Just a minute.
So?
Well, It seems I'd lost my card on my way here.
Man, are you making fun of me or what? You're lucky we need the janitor really bad.
So you'll let me in?
Well, I can't do that without the card. But go and try to find it. You can't stay here now. You're really lucky. Because normally, I would have called security immediately.
Thanks. I'm sure it's somewhere outside.
I hope so.
Ja, wie machst du das jetzt, ne? Wie machst du das jetzt? Kann ich nicht die Karte benutzen?
Andrea sounded as if it was really important, so I need the radium sample and some... Andrea
Ja, aber wie willst du das machen? Du hast doch keine Dingskarte. Du hast hier die Karte, ja.
Bad idea.
Du kannst da schlecht rein.
So? Do you have the employee card?
Sorry, I haven't found it yet.
Man, what are you doing here then? Go searching.
Ja, aber... Ich hab draußen doch nichts. Was soll ich denn finden? Ich kann hier nichts angucken. Ich kann nur rein und das war's. Kann nichts machen. Oder bewegt sich das Bild zufälligerweise, wenn ich an den Rand gehe? Nein, tut es nicht.
I need the radium sample. Andrea sounded...
Was übersehe ich? Warte mal, da. Irgendwas war da mit Key, oder? Oder war das da oben? Ah, scheiße. Das war da oben. Mist. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich
Waste of time.
soll.
Bad idea. Not like that. Bad idea. It's not... I don't know what... Bad idea. Waste of... Bad idea. Bad idea. Waste of... It's not... Rather not. Waste of time. It's...
Ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll. Tschalalalala. Ich habe echt keine Ahnung. Ich kann doch nicht schon wieder reingehen. Ich versuch's nochmal.
So? Do you have the employee card?
Sorry,
Man,
Ja, es ist... Ich komme nicht raus, ich kann nicht rein. Und ich habe nichts zum Benutzen, interagieren. Was?
Somebody lost an employee card.
Mann. Ich war ja am Verzweifeln, dann mir, ja toll, rein kann ich nicht, raus kann ich nicht, was hab ich verbockt?
I will
Hier muss doch
probably need the
irgendwas
card
sein.
inside.
Und dann sowas. Ich habe das echt nicht gesehen. Beziehungsweise ich war der Meinung, ich hatte auch meine Maus dort, aber wahrscheinlich nicht.
It has a photo and a number, which they'll probably check.
Ja, dann mach das Foto halt weg.
The janitor on the photo...
Keine Ahnung, mach das weg. Geht das? Ja, es geht. Messer wegkratzen. Ja, fällt doch gar nicht auf.
I hope this number isn't taken yet.
Ja, das
It
hoffe
probably
ich ja.
won't matter that there's no photo. I just couldn't keep the old one there.
So, gehen wir rein und gucken mal, ob das funktioniert.
so? Do you have the employee card?
Sure. Here it is.
It doesn't have your photo.
I know. I only recently came to Endora. I haven't managed to get the photo yet.
And I don't have your personal number in my records. But sometimes it takes some time before the databases are updated.
So, everything is all right?
Yes, although you won't be able to do much here for the time being.
What exactly is done here?
Nothing important. There are warehouses, offices, laboratories. Just common things.
So, nothing interesting?
Well, they send us some secret materials from time to time, to temporarily store them, and then it's more lively here.
What do you mean by lively?
I mean an occasional inspection of those secret materials.
So there's not much going on here.
Nope.
This building is strange, to say the least.
Why?
Because from outside it looks like a ruin, but from inside it's more like a modern facility.
You really are new here, aren't you? All the laboratories of Endora are located in deprived areas, and designed so that they don't stick out.
Well, this is the first building of its kind I've seen.
Well, that's right. We aren't supposed to be easily visible.
Haven't we met already?
I don't think so. I don't remember faces very well, but I don't think we've met.
Strange. You really remind me of somebody. Have you been to Prague lately?
I see. Now it's clear. My older brother works there. We look quite alike.
You see, I was right. So you're a clerk family, aren't you?
Well, not really. We don't like each other much. He's a sworn supporter of the state and advocates it in everything. He has never forgiven me for working for Andorra. He sees it as a betrayal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm not like him. He almost let his boy be fired and stripped of his card.
I don't understand. Why?
Because his son started working for Theolex against his will and got in some trouble there. My brother has far-reaching connections and would have been able to settle his son's problems in no time. But he left him hanging in the air instead. It was by the skin of his teeth. The boy almost ended up... God knows where.
Well, maybe it wasn't as easy for your brother as you think. Maybe he was unable to do that by himself, but wanted to help.
Who knows?
Okay, wir sind seinem Bruder begegnet. Ich dachte auch so, als die Frage kam, hä, wie sollten wir ihm schon mal begegnet sein? Warum sollte ich das fragen? Aber dann habe ich sein Gesicht gesehen und dachte mir, warte mal.
You spoke about the inspections of secret materials?
Yes,
I just remembered that I'm to check the last ones and send my report back to Prague this very day.
but you need authorization to do that, and I still don't have your record in the computer.
Damn! I need this job. And if my boss doesn't have the report on his desk today, he'll... I don't know.
Look, I can't just let anybody enter the 15th floor. It's usually not even accessible by the elevator. It's necessary to use a special remote electronic key.
And you don't have it here?
Of course I have it, but I can't give it to you, not without a permit.
But my record may be inaccessible for God knows how long.
I'll be damned. Look, I understand you, and because I don't want you to think that I have no heart. We'll do it this way.
I'm listening.
Are you a janitor? Yes. Without an employee card? Yes. But... right. So, you'll replace the camera by the entrance for the new one, and I'll lend you the key for the 15th floor. It's only me and the security here anyway.
Ah, well, that shouldn't be a problem.
All right. The new camera can be found somewhere in the warehouse on the 7th floor.
And if I have some trouble with the security?
You won't. And if you do, come and tell me.
I'll be off now.
Okay. Also siebter Dings.
The building plan. As queer as the building itself.
Also irgendwo hier ist das und 15 ist gar nicht mal mit dabei. Fällt einem auf. So, okay. Wir gehen jetzt also in die siebte Etage, holen eine Kamera und dann in die 15. Oder kann ich dann in die 15.?
Doesn't work. The lift is probably not active. There's another button under that cover. They probably didn't want anyone to get there. It's made of tempered glass. I can't open that.
Okay. Hier kann ich nichts.
Doesn't work.
Ah. Ja, der muss doch aktiviert werden. Wie soll ich denn sonst in den Fahrstuhl?
It seems the last janitor managed to break the elevator before he finally got scuttled away.
Really? I haven't noticed any malfunction.
But nothing happens when I press a button.
Why, that's a feature, not a bug. It's a security measure.
That's nice. So nobody can get anywhere.
Not so. It's just that every time you need to go somewhere, you tell me the floor number and I'll unlock it. When you get there, you'll only be able to return back to the reception desk. You only need the warehouse on the 7th floor. New cameras are there.
I see. You need to be in control. I'll be off now.
Warum hat er das vorher nicht schon gesagt? Ja, jetzt ist es auch etwas grün markiert. Oh, hallo der Herr.
Halt, your personal employee number hasn't been activated yet. Identify yourself, please.
I'm the new janitor, and I need to take some spare parts from the warehouse.
I'm sorry, but you don't have sufficient clearance level for such an action. I have to ask you to leave immediately.
Komisch, ne? Dass wir da Probleme kriegen und alles und er gesagt hat, ja, wenn Security Probleme macht, dann sagt mir einfach Bescheid. Dann passiert genau sowas.
So, I have a problem. There's a security guard in the warehouse and he refuses to allow me inside without a permit.
That's a really big problem, because I can't call him back. I'm not authorized to do that.
So how am I to get in there?
Well, there is a possibility. If an alarm sets off in a room, the elevator will lock itself there, and the security guards will move to the security corridor. The corridor isn't normally accessible, but what's important is that you can't see anything from in there.
But how will I get there if the elevator's locked?
I can unlock it. That's something I am authorized to do.
All right. And how do I fire the alarm?
That I don't know. I only know the control panels for all floors are in the machinery room on the 8th floor. I'll unlock it for you. You'll have to figure it out yourself.
Right. I'll try to cook something up. I'll be up.
Ich finde das so lustig. Der hilft mir da, irgendwelche komischen, illegalen Sachen zu machen, sag ich mal. So, Control Panels kann ich mir angucken und das war's, glaube ich, auch, ne? Ja, ich kann mir nur die Control Panels angucken.
Each
Vielleicht sollte
panel
ich es mir auch
controls
gar nicht mal
something
angucken.
different. The middle one controls the alarm.
Vielleicht sollte ich es mir auch echt nicht mehr angucken. Einfach aus dem Grund, die Folge ist vorbei. Ja, dann mache ich hier einen Schnitt und wir sehen uns einfach in der nächsten Folge dann wieder. Bis dahin dann tschüss, eure Tai.